You're watching Adorama TV.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Adorama TV. I'm Mark Wallace. Well, travel season is upon us, and so we've been looking at a bunch of emails from people asking me to talk about camera straps and slings and holsters and stuff like that. And so we have 4 of them to talk about today, and we're going to start with one that is a little bit different than the rest. This is called the Cotton Carrier Lite 522 Pro, and it's for full-bodied Pro Series cameras and cameras that are using battery grips or portrait grips. And this is a really secure system. It actually goes around your waist and clicks in, and then there's a strap that goes over your shoulder, and then there's another strap that actually makes sure that your camera doesn't go flying. And it works with this little disc thing here. And what this does is it actually attaches to the bottom of your camera where the tripod plate would normally go, and it comes with this little screwdriver kind of thing here to make sure that's nice and secure. And then it doesn't just go straight in, it goes in at an angle and then twists. And so that makes sure that the camera is actually locked into this sling. Now this is great for people that are shooting things like football or baseball or wherever you want to have a second camera at your side, and it needs to be really secure, and if you're running around it needs to be able to hang there without falling off. This is going to do that for you. But it isn't, because it's so secure, it doesn't allow you really rapid access to a camera. And so if you're running around shooting things at maybe at Disneyland or on vacation, this is probably not the system for you. It's more created for professional photographers or sport shooters. And so I really like that for those applications, but not so much for travel photography. For that, I really recommend a couple of different systems here. And really, it came down to 2 brands that I really like. One is called the Sun Sniper, and what we're looking at here is the Sun Sniper Steel camera sling. And this is a $75 rig. And the way this works, and the way these other slings work, instead of it going around your neck like this and holding a camera, and it can be really fatiguing, it works more like a messenger bag. And so this, you put your arm through, and it rests just like that. And then on the bottom of your camera, these come with little D-rings that you can screw in there. And then there's a little hook right here. And what that does, it allows you to clip in on your camera. And then that just sort of sits there at your side, and when you're ready to shoot, you just grab your camera, take a shot, and then you can drop it and you're ready to go. So it's really awesome if you want to have something that's really quick and really secure. And so that's how that works. There are a couple of differences that I think I need to point out. Now, one is that the Sun Sniper has a steel cable running through it. And so if you're a travel photographer and you're going into places where there might be somebody that with a knife that will slice your camera strap and yank your camera and run, well, it's not going to work. This will actually break a knife blade. And so that is a significant feature. I really like that. The Sun Sniper is also extremely lightweight and really comfortable to wear, so I zipped around town with it. And the other thing it has that the other straps don't have is this little spring kind of thing here. And so that allows you, if you're dropping your camera, it actually will take that impact. And so this is really lightweight, it's really comfortable, and it's a great value at $75. And so if you're a travel photographer and just need something to support your camera, that's what I recommend, is the Sun Sniper Steel. And again, that's $75. Now, one of the disadvantages with the Sun Sniper is there's nowhere to put any cards or identification or money. And so if you want that, I really like this guy here. This is the Black Rapid strap. This is the RS5. It's a little bit less expensive. It's $65. It works the same. It's got a little D-ring that comes with it. It allows you to click that right on your camera. And both of these have locking mechanisms so that you're not going to have your camera fly off this little carabiner here. So I'll put that down right here. And what this has, though, is it has a bunch of pouches. So this one right here allows you to put a camera phone right in there. And then also there's a larger pouch. And so if we open up this, you can see that there's a bunch of room for camera cards and money or wallet or whatever you need to put in there. And it's just a little magnet that holds that shut. And so that allows you to carry stuff with you. The other thing this has that's a little bit different than the other straps are these stops here. And the stops really help out. And so what happens is, I'll put this around so you can see, is while you're using your camera, if this slides down, let's say, so you're choosing getting your money out, you want to put that back, this little stop, it allows you to slide that right back on your shoulder. And if that slides too far, when you put your camera back, that stop's going to adjust it again. So that keeps the strap adjusted to your body, and it keeps it so it's nice and comfortable and you're not playing with the strap. So that's really nice. Now, one of the problems with both of these slings is if you're a climber or you're doing some kind of sports, if you go upside down, they're gonna fall off your body, and that's no good. And so Black Rapid actually came up with something called the Black Rapid RS Sport Extreme Sport Strap. It's $70. And so what this does, it actually has a little strap that goes around your shoulder, and so that will not fall off your body, even if you're upside down. And it doesn't have the pouches for all the stuff, but it does have the stops just like the other Black Rapid, so it makes sure that everything is nice and secure. And so if you're doing some extreme climbing or something like that where you might be going upside down and you want to make sure your camera doesn't fall off, well, then that is the strap I recommend. So there are 4 solutions for you. Remember, the Cotton Carrier Lite 522 Pro, that's what I recommend for sport shooters or people that maybe are shooting weddings. They need to have a camera really secure but not immediately available. They have to actually take a couple seconds to get that off the little sling there. The Sun Sniper Steel, I think, is my favorite for travel photography because it's extremely light, extremely comfortable. It's only $75, and you have the extra security of that steel strap so you can't have your camera stolen. And then Black Rapid has 2 straps that I also really like. They're very comparable. The Black Rapid strap RS5, $65. It has the ability for you to have some change and stuff. So if you're going to be out for a longer day traveling, that might be the strap for you because it allows you to hold your money and identification, all that kind of stuff. And then if you're an extreme climber and you need to go upside down with your camera, well, then check out the Black Rapid RS Sport Extreme Sport, and that's $70. Well, thanks so much for joining me this week. Remember, if you have a question about photography gear, you can send those questions to me at AskMark@Adorama.com. Thanks again. I'll see you again next week.
This episode is brought to you by Adorama TV. Visit the Adorama Learning Center where you'll find photography tips and techniques, links to the gear used in this episode, and related videos. For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. And the next time you're in New York City, visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.